Hey everybody, this is Amber. I have not done a video in at least a couple years. So I'm going to be doing a special pour. It's not really a commission, but somebody was interested in this Spartan helmet shape in terms of, it's like a mascot for Michigan State University. So I actually did it in each one in two pieces. I did that so that I could cut out all these little the inside parts. And then after I paint it, I'm going to, and it's dry, I will glue it, back together. I have this really good strong E6000 glue, which is great on almost everything. You just have to let it dry, completely for a day or so. So I have two. I cut them out on my scroll saw, and I use these files afterwards. I'm not making any kind of commission on these. I just want to show everything that I use. These files are really great. I love to use my scroll saw to make my own cutouts. I use this level to judge and make sure that all of these cups, they are the same size, but there might be just a little bit of whatever might be underneath it. Like I have these silicone mats that kind of catch all the paint that drips on. That paint doesn't tip all off, one side. So, you may like how it looks in the beginning, but then it changes after a while if it all, tips off like one side, So these are the paints that I'm using. I really like to use the Liquitex paint. They are acrylic paint. So there's a lot of, I guess they're Liquitex basics. So there's a green here, it's pretty dark. I added just a little bit of this yellow to it. I use just a little bit of black, even though black isn't, it's mainly white and green since those are the Michigan State colors. So I mix those in these cups first, along with this. I often use Floetrol. You can get this at like Home Depot. Sometimes I use other brands that are, it's like a fluid mixture that you mix with your paints, and then a little bit of distilled water, just to make sure it's not too thick. So I have this green that I mixed a little bit with the yellow and black. I didn't use all of my black paint because I didn't want too much in there, and then I used all of my white paint. So I've already put them in 4 different cups because I have 4 different pieces of wood. I try to make them pretty even. This one's a little bit off though, so I'll use that on one of the, this is like a feather plume right here. So this little one will go there. So I have these 4. I put white in the bottom, and then I put the green in and just a little bit of black on top. I don't know if you can see any of that. This one's probably good to see. Okay. And then after I have this, it's like a blowtorch. This is actually like made for the kitchen, I think. If you're making creme brulee or something like that, you need a little blowtorch for. But it works really well for fluid art, and it helps to bring up little cells of color through the, different layers of paint. So I think I'm ready to get going.